I'm in Rome, and it's derby day. Lazio v Roma, one of the biggest games in world football. This city is a hotbed of football passion, and its two major teams have a fierce and historic rivalry. Roma are traditionally the team of the urban working class. Lazio's stronghold has been the more affluent middle-class suburbs. For decades, they've clashed in and around the Stadio Olimpico, the stadium they share. But before going to the game, I wanted to meet Lazio's ultras, the Irriducibili. They were formed in 1987 and are more than 6,000 strong. They have a right-wing reputation. Fascist symbols have been frequently seen on the terraces. In 2005, Paolo Di Canio, a former Lazio ultra who became an iconic player for the club, was pictured doing a Roman salute to the Lazio fans. This fascist image shocked the football world. The Irriducibili are the most famous ultras in Italy because they're the most controversial, and it's not just because of their politics.
They've become a brand, like Armani, Louis Vuitton. They make these wonderful jumpers that say Irriducibili on them, which are more popular than the ones that say Lazio on them. So I think there's a level of resentment from some of the other ultras groups. They're seen as sellouts.
I wanted to meet one of the leaders of the Irriducibili, Fabrizio Toffolo, but that was going to be a problem. At the time of filming, Fabrizio and 3 others were in prison facing charges of intimidation and attempted extortion. They had backed a plan to overthrow the Lazio president. The president had cancelled Irriducibili privileges, 1,000 season tickets and money for choreographies, which the club had paid for in the past.
I think if you wanted to find an example of ultra power run mad, it'd be hard to find a better example than the Irriducibili.
The arrests were the big talking point before the derby, and there was one place it was the sole topic of discussion.
Comunque credo che sia importante la liberazione dei 4 ragazzi.
The Irriducibili's own radio program.
Perché non meritano di stare lontano dalle loro famiglie.
It's called Voice of the North Stand, named after the Lazio terrace in the Stadio Olimpico, and broadcast across the city.
Nella tifoseria della Lazio sia in trasferta che in casa non è mai accaduto niente.
It's presented by Gianluca Trione.
Irriducibili è una parola che significa praticamente persone che non si arrendono mai o che comunque non si riescono a ridurre, quindi
The radio program is a forum for the ultras to dispute the claims of attempted extortion leveled against their leaders.
Secondo noi non è vero, poiché i ragazzi hanno agito alla luce del sole, tra l'altro parlando per radio, prendendo interviste. Si credeva e si sperava che la Lazio potesse andare a stare meglio, solo questo è il motivo. E per questo la tifoseria laziale non fa più il tifo da inizio del campionato.
Since the arrests, Lazio's ultras had held a silent protest inside the stadium. It's not unusual for Lazio's ultras to flex their muscles in this way. They like to show their power, and a silent protest means no singing and no chanting on the terraces. Complete silence. But tonight was the Rome derby, and that silence was about to be broken. Even from his prison cell, Fabrizio Toffolo addressed his ultras on the eve of the derby. A letter from him was read out on air.
E vi invito a tornare a tifare in questa occasione, tifando a squarciagola per la maglia, solo per la maglia e l'amata Lazio.